Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is exciting. I have worked with the brand Clever Fox for their planners several years in the past, and I'm a big fan of their products. I could put my planning playlist below so you could see all the videos that I've made about planners if that's why you're here. And if you watch my last couple of videos, I showed you my 2024 bullet journal, and you know that that is my go-to style. It's what works for me. This is my third, fourth year in that style planner, and I love it. However, anytime I go someplace with my planner, people are like, you drew all of that? That takes so much time. And you wrote all of that? I don't have time for that. And believe me, I get it. I get it. It's tedious. It takes a long time. But for me, that seems to be worth it. But if that is not your style, I have a planner for you today. This right here is the Clever Fox Weekly Premium Edition, and this is such a nice book. Every time I get a Clever Fox product, I'm so impressed with the quality of everything. This is an A5 size, and I'll go over all this in my video in more detail, but it's an A5 size vegan leather. It's beautiful, and it's so well put together. It's not cluttered. There's not a bunch of stuff in here you don't need. So if you need getting it down on paper to make this work for you, this is a great option. I actually have a discount code for you. So go down in the description box and you can see all of that information, and you can get a little discount from watching this video. And so let's go ahead and jump in so I can show you more about this beautiful, beautiful thing. Look at that, it's so shiny. All right, let's get into it. This planner comes in the most beautiful box. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I would put this box on the same level as Apple products. You know what I mean? So nice. So it actually has a magnet. You know, this is totally not necessary, but man, packaging, it matters. It matters. But you open it up, and this is not how it came. We'll get to that in a minute. This is how it came. And it says, welcome to the Clever Fox Weekly Planner Premium Edition. And it shows you just kind of a map for how to use it. But the planner's under here, and it comes in plastic wrap, but obviously I've taken that out. But I think this is such a nice touch. Again, planner companies don't have to do this, but in my opinion, this really, it shows intention behind their product and how it can be used. Obviously, you use this however you want. You could take this, how it works, toss it, whatever. But I just love how they have this here. That's so nice. It says how it works, weekly premium planner, and it kind of welcomes you to it. It shows you the table of contents here, and this is where you can examine your vision, your mission statement, gratitude and affirmations, passions, habits, and skills, your vision board. Basically how to do this if you have never used anything like this. So let's get into the actual planner. Ooh, so you can pull up on the ribbon. It's so fancy. And this is so nice. It's kind of a leathery feel. It's extremely soft. And this color is coming in pretty true to color through here. It's maybe a little bit lighter in person. But it has this elastic right here, and I love a bound book. Love a bound book. It just feels so good in my hands and sturdy, and it's a nice hardback. It has this elastic closure on it, which you don't have to use if you don't want to. You could just, you know, tuck it in there if you wanted to. But it has a pen loop in here. This right here is an absolute must for me because I don't like have to look for pens to use. I like to have my favorite pen always with me. And let me set it down so we can walk through it. All right, let's zoom in here just a tad. Let's zoom in a lot more actually. So you open it up. And the paper, I love Clever Fox paper. It is not your thin, kind of wimpy paper. And it's not even thin, like watercolor paper, you know, to get the crinkly. If that's what you like, great. But this is substantial paper. And it's white, white, white. And right here you can put who you are, if it's fan. And here's the beginning. I mean, you just get right into it. What is the vision for the life I want? What is my life's purpose? What is my mission? If we're being honest, guys, I'm not going to fill this out. It's the whole like vision casting and everything. It's just not me. Some people really like to get into that and examine goals and things like that. You know, actually, I take that back. I would probably write something here, but I would not fill the page. And that's just, it's just my personality. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Just not my thing, but that's okay. This is excellent. I am grateful for. That's something we should all do. If anything, just be grateful every single day. My affirmations. What am I passionate about? What brings me joy in life? Skills to learn and habits to adopt this year. That's a really good one. And here is my vision board. And you could put pictures or whatever. And it doesn't have to be anything kooky. You know, it can just be goals that you have for the year. And these are just blank pages. Those other pages were lined. And here we have some goals. And I really like how this is set up. I have life area and your goals in those areas. So we have health and fitness, business and career, family and friends, and relationships and romance. We have finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. And so, you know, you could write in all of those areas or none of those areas or just a few, whatever works for you. And here we have some 3-month goals. And here's why I like this. I've been a health coach for almost 19 years now, and goal setting is huge. But here's the thing. A lot of times people set these huge long-term goals when what we really need, we need the short-term, the 3-month, these specific short-term goals. Your long-term goals need to be general. Your short-term goals need to be specific. But here we have goal number 1, and goals are great, but you have to have a why. Why do I want to do it? And of course, your reward if achieved. So there are room for 5 of those. And this is a mind map. This is, I don't know if it's focused, not wanting to focus. It's a dot grid. That can be whatever you want there. Because obviously goals are great, but how am I going to do it? You got to have a how. And then we have all of the months together. And I like how this is undated, so you can hop in and out if you need to. But they have all of the months together. And here we have month and year, and you can see the little bubbles where you can fill that in. I don't mind that it has a Monday start and a Sunday end. Some people really like the Sunday start. I don't really have a preference. I don't really care either way. At the bottom here, you see this month's goals, this month's wins, and how I will improve next month. And along the side on every month, there is a plan. Habits to adopt this month, skills to learn, things to avoid, places to go, and people to see. I got places to go and people to see all the time. So there's that month. And after that month, there's a monthly review, which is kind of cool. It says, what were the biggest wins? What were the biggest lessons learned or insights gained? What life areas were lacking and why? And here, I don't know if you can tell if it's going to show up here. You know, all those things that we talked about, business and career, family and friends, relationships, romance, etc. You can track anything that you need to in here. So that's kind of cool. You could just make this yours. And then as part of the review, what tasks were not accomplished and why? How do I feel about my progress? I'm looking forward to, that's huge. Things I will do to make myself happy next month and how I'll improve next month. And after you finish that, you've got another month. Now, this is split up into months, weeks, and then notes. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that bookmark that I had in that month. There are actually 3 bookmarks in here to keep track of the 3 things that you may need to turn to on a regular basis. So I have that first one in this month, and then, see, After every month, there's one of these, kind of a check back. And after the 3 months, those first 3 months are up. Do you see that? There's another 3-month check-in. That's just great. That is great. And so we've got all of our months together. Where do the weeks start? Okay, here's where the weeks start. And y'all, if you follow my channel for a long time, back in 2019, I was in a Hobonichi Weeks. And the way that was set up, it was way smaller than this, but they had all of the days of the week kind of like this and like a horizontal. And then there was a whole blank page to do whatever you wanted with. And I loved it. And I love this. The setup for this is just wonderful. So here you have the month and year, and you can write that up there, and then each day. And I will do a plan with me to show you how I would use this using kind of my bullet journal style. And so stay tuned for that. But here we have this week's main goal. When I've done this before, I've put in different things, like 1 week it'll be maybe food, the week after that would be like exercise, just something different every single week. This week's priorities, like the things that stand out the most, like you could have a to-do list every day, but what's the most important that you absolutely need to get done this week? And then we just have a blank dot grid area here, and fill in the blank. You could be any sort of list, groceries, a Bible verse that you want to put in there, whatever. A personal to-do list, habits and skills. You know I'm a big habit tracker girl. And this is this week's wins after the weeks, the things that went well, and how I will improve next week. So each week, as you can see, I've got the second bookmark in here. Each week is going to be that, and you've got a whole bunch of those. And then let's turn real quick to my last bookmark, and I'm going to have to count how many pages there are in here, but it's generous. It's very, very generous. These are dot grid pages in the back, and this is my big gripe with a lot of planners, is that it's just the months and the weeks. Sorry about that, my battery died and I had to go get another one. Anyway, what I was saying is I need note pages. I will count these and then put them right here and let you know how many there are. But, oh man, the paper is thick. I could put the GSM in here if you are interested in that. But then in the back, there's a little folder, kind of an accordion. And that's it. Isn't it beautiful? But what you kind of saw a sneak peek of a little while ago in the video were the stickers. Let me back up. These are so nice. They've come a long way with their stickers since I got my first Clever Fox planner a couple of years ago. Come on. And there are a lot of functional ones on here. I don't actually really dig the inspirational things. Again, not my jam. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me. Well, okay, okay, it's a good week to have a good, yeah, I could take it. I could take it, but I love these. I love list stickers, appointment stickers. That's great. If you have watched any of my other more recent bullet journal planning videos, which I can link the playlist below, you know I'm a very functional, minimal planner. I don't do a whole lot. My life is in a book, and I don't decorate a whole lot. But and I love jewel tones. But here on this page, we have a no spin challenge. Thank you. Budget, payday. I love payday stickers. And all of these, look how cute. Mail, car, home. So it's more of the financial ones here. And these look like health ones. So there's, look at the bows. And the shoes, and the car, and the airplane, because I never go anywhere. I like the coffees. Look at the coffees. Birthday cakes, shopping, doctor's appointment. What does that say? Meeting, appointment, little time there. Yes. Look at those list stickers. That will fit. Okay, I will make sure that I use these, at least a couple, in my plan with me. Love to check things off. Oh, here's a good habit tracker right here. Some more inspirational things. Oh, see, I didn't see this when I first opened this. Okay, cool. So I don't have to write the month in there. Ah, I love it. You can do it. Look at the limo and the pizza, the candy bar. Oh, look, there's your little cover fox planner. Day off. I survived Monday. Check. Adulting. Ah. So cute. Look at the little girl. She's got cucumbers on her eyes and the coffee and the wave. Don't forget, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Oh, look at the phone or the iPad, whatever. Statue of Liberty, medicine. That is so cute. I should put this bag, there you go, like the purse, on one of my sewing pages. Ooh, haircut. Cute. And this last one, the grocery sticker. Stay hydrated with the little water bottle. To-dos and just blank ones. Oh, and there are a whole bunch of dots here, which is cool. And then just a bunch of dots here. So, yay! Well, stay tuned for a plan with me coming soon. So, what do we think? Is it not beautiful and so well done? I just love it. So stay tuned for a plan with me video that I would like to do in the near future, just to kind of see how a regular, I guess you could say non-aesthetic person would plan in a book like this. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And I'm back on YouTube, and I would love to grow my subscriber count a little bit more. I've been sitting at 10,000 subscribers for like a year. I also didn't upload for like a year, so my bad. But I sure would love to grow this channel some more and keep uploading more videos. So if you would click that red subscribe button, I would love that. And also, please, if you would like to see any sort of video, leave that in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you. So hope you are having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.